My name is Ngoc. I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam, but I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City with my family. I'm going to be 18 in 8 months and my zodiac sign is Scorpio. I must say that I'm quite an artistic person, so I love social science subjects like literature, history, geography. And in my spare time, I enjoy playing the piano, writing prose, and eating. My favorite quote is, "You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great." I'm currently studying grade 12 at Lawrence Sting School, a very modern and dynamic school that I really love. I've studied here since I started high school, and to any 12th graders, the biggest mission at the end of the school year is to enter a university with a favorite major. But to me, it is just simply a way to pursue your dream, and I'm so proud and happy that I found my major, hospitality. Well, when I entered high school, I gradually discovered myself as an active, energetic, and communicative person who was quite unsuitable for office work. Since I had a chance to travel a lot and I've tried different hotels and restaurants, I was quite unhappy with the inconsistent hospitality service in my country. So I thought, I want to change something about this. But at that moment, I still didn't know exactly what to do in my future until I met a restaurant manager who inspired me a lot. It was 2 years ago when I met him. The way he pleased his clients, the manners and attitude, the busy and professional working atmosphere, all of that really impressed me. For example, management didn't mind helping a customer sit down and all commands were met. Since then, I had a determination. This is what I want to do. Well, many people, even my parents, advised me not to follow this profession because it would be hard work. I'll have to go to work while people go on vacation. There are challenges that I have to face, but that just even encouraged me more. So I told my parents I'll do it. And there's one more thing. I have a dream. In my long future, I want to run my own business and contribute to the hospitality industry in my dear hometown. To make my dream come true, I chose the Netherlands as my destination. Well, I've always wanted to understand European culture, and the Netherlands is my ideal country. The Netherlands is so famous for friendly people, beautiful tulips, and windmills. But I was so attracted by special facts about the Netherlands, like the country's national flag was the oldest three-color flag. Wow! And the famous painter, who's also my favorite painter, Vincent van Gogh, was Dutch. And I really admire the persistent people who bravely fight the tough nature, because the Netherlands means low country in Dutch. Half of its surface area is less than 1 meter above sea level. I'm going to study and live in a very nice city, Apeldoorn. My first impression of Apeldoorn was the city is the mixture of the old and new style with antique corners, houses in tone of brown, nice coffee shops and bakeries and palaces. And the city is also very modern with shopping malls and shops, and it's quiet in the winter. I'm very lucky to have the opportunity to experience the hospitality industry. Now at weekends, from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m., I'm working as a part-timer for McDonald's Vietnam. This job provides me with useful knowledge and it creates a deeper view about my profession. When I go to work, I feel a very dynamic and professional working atmosphere. Everybody is very busy because McDonald's crowded, especially at weekends. But the staff members and the managers are very friendly and very well trained. I learned a lot of skills from them. I learned to smile and say thank you all the time, not only to the clients but also to my colleagues, to create a hospitable atmosphere. Now, my job is to make and serve drinks and desserts like ice cream. I understand that there are clear criteria that need to be followed when I work for a restaurant. For example, every ice cream cone, every coffee cup is standardized in size and in quantity. If I make it wrong, I have to do it again, because McDonald's highly appreciates preciseness and devotion. I also learned that service attitude is the most important thing. Once you wear the uniform, you represent the company. So the things you do, expressions on your face are judged by the clients. As I have to communicate with different kinds of people in different contexts, I try to smile as much as I can to make a good impression, and I'm always ready to serve and to listen. At work, I usually see managers who help customers bring food to the table and even help with cleaning the floor. So whatever position you are willing to devote yourself. When I work as a food runner, I really enjoy the moment when the food is given to the customers and I can see their happy face. I can talk to them and meet their needs. As I go to work, I know how it feels to keep standing 8 hours a day. It's quite a bit tired, but at the end of the day, I still feel full of energy and feel very happy because I can do what I love and I really enjoy it. As I said, I love social science subjects, so I joined the school's geography gifted team. And after a long time of acquiring knowledge, I won the city's first prize, and I was the very first one of the school to have the honor to join the geography national team. But what was special about that time was 3 days before the contest, I heard a terrible news. My grandpa died. I was really sad and shocked, and I didn't know what to do next. But I couldn't quit, thanks to the love and support from my friends, my teachers, and my family. So I decided to join the test with all my heart to make a meaningful gift for Grandpa. And I couldn't believe I succeeded more than everyone expected. I just want to share some important factors that contributed to my success. It was perseverance, passion, love, and luckiness. If I hadn't been so passionate about geography, I wouldn't have been diligent enough to spend time on it, because usually 12th graders don't participate in gifted teams because they have to focus on the university placement test. That's the reason why I spend 3 hours a day to do research on geography. Although I had a lot of work to do, I didn't have to stay up late. I think the best skill that I had was time management. I try to finish all homework at home and in school. Whenever I have free time, I would try to utilize it immediately to study geography. And I didn't learn by heart. I just drew the mind maps and studied the key words, so it was quite easy for me and I really enjoyed the process. Besides, I also needed to have a good self-discipline. Despite my friends' invitations on going shopping, going to the movies, I said no to focus on my competition. Because if you really want to do something, you have to be responsible and concentrate on it. And lastly, my love for Grandpa helped me become steady and confident to join the test. So, through this video, I guess you know more about my backgrounds and my personalities. As what I've shared and explained, I really hope that I can have a chance to become part of the hotel management course at Saxion University to fulfill my aspirations. Thank you so much for watching.